Hi, this is Abrar. I do sales training programs. What has happened is I've been checking LinkedIn for sales positions. When I checked out only for Mumbai, what I came across is that there are only about 1,000 openings. This is for 1 week. Pure sales. I mean, people who have only applied for sales jobs. And in this event, the companies are not concerned about the work ex part of it. Maybe a year, two, or even 10 years, 20 years, doesn't matter. What matters is these are sales positions and people are going to be hired to sell. Okay. There were only about 1,000 openings for a week. And if you take up five people to be hired, that does mean 5,000 openings. Okay. Now, there are 4 weeks in a month, so there are 20,000 openings. Okay. As far as Mumbai is concerned, the population around in crores. As far as LinkedIn is concerned, positions are so less. Only about 20,000 positions in a month. Rest of the Mumbai, where does it end up? In fact, salaries have been stagnant for last 5 years. The people who are unable to find any kind of jobs would generally go for sales positions. Now, in a scenario like this, I do understand a lot of people would take up the gig economy, but the gig economy doesn't pay enough. Crisis certainly there. The system, the way the HR is fed in terms of job positions, crisis in the way the positions have been drafted and put up on LinkedIn. Third, there is also ATS. There is the application tracking system. They decide whether a CV is qualified. That does mean if your CV doesn't land up in front of them, you automatically reject it. Even if it does land up in front of them, there are criteria that have already been specified, and they have to go by it. And if you don't know the hiring manager, for certain you're disqualified because neither the HR nor the hiring manager gets to know who you are. You might be having work ex like anything, but that doesn't matter. The criteria that they have specified are unfulfilled, and you stand rejected. Now, in this kind of scenario, positions either stays vacant or the person never gets to the interview table. So just connect with the hiring manager, see if something works, or the HR manager, see if something works. Otherwise, you got to be looking out for something to go solo. Jobs are not happening. Start something of it. It may not be perfect. We all learn cycling by trial and error. This happens with everything. You learn by experimenting. It's okay. LinkedIn has not worked. Probably the gigs also you do not work, but that's okay. Absolutely okay. Do trial and error. Try out new things. If a plan A doesn't work, get on with plan B. Don't get shackled. You have to get going, make a difference to the world. And there are many frontiers you need to progress through and win over. Take care of yourself.